Hello, Crystal broadcasting from Six Lansdowne Court, which is in Chatham in the United Kingdom. That is Old Road Car Park, the nice red Mini over there. And there's some of the same cars that have been parked, you know, on and off for about 7 years. I've lived here for 7 years. Same things, same day, a bit like the Truman Show, really. I'd like to see my daughter at one stage, and my granddaughter, and my adopted son, but hey ho, we live in hope. So it's the 18th of October. It's nearly 8:30 in the morning. It's quite cold. Let me sit down. So yesterday I went out feeling pretty awful. I went out to the NatWest Bank, to Sainsbury's, and to the pound shop in the High Street. I didn't go to the pound shop in the Penston Centre, it gets too busy in there and I get squashed. Then I went into the library, and the usual, everybody avoided me like the plague, pretending I don't exist, talking to everybody else. I feel like a dot on the floor. Might as well tread on me. People do actually. They will bump into me like I'm not even there, and then not even apologise, but bump straight into me. And it's just like I'm invisible and I don't exist, so I get used to that. So a man with a trolley was talking to a blonde librarian with glasses, and he gave her a Twix bar, because the lady with dark hair that gets all the sweets and the marrows, I haven't seen her for a while, so this blonde lady was getting a Twix off of this big large bloke pushing a trolley. So and they're just lots of women in there now, and they giggle to each other. Two Polish ladies came in and sat at computer number 10, which I usually sit at, and for nothing, for about an hour they just kept giggling and giggling and giggling and laughing. Then they left their bags unattended and went to the toilet. It's really horrible, isn't it, when you're sat there trying to concentrate and somebody is just continually laughing on and off for an hour, then getting their camera and taking pictures. I don't know what they were taking pictures of. They were just the screen, I expect, screenshots of the computer, I don't know. And then they would giggle, and then they would take pictures, and then they would giggle. It was, I go in there to upload my videos and to look for housing. It's not like a library, it's just like walking into a cafe or a coffee shop. But I've gone into coffee shops that are quieter than that library. I really have. So I left there with a headache, a really big headache. Came home to my flat, and the post was on the floor. My balloons that I'd ordered from eBay, from HU19 2HY, just the postcode on the back of the Jiffy bag, second class large Royal Mail stamp, and these balloons, which are wedding balloons. They've got gold confetti and hearts, which I'll blow up later. So I got those. My I told you the lady downstairs had a St Christopher pendant. Well, the day that I got told off for about the windows, I'd ordered a St Christopher pendant off of eBay, and she showed me hers. So it made me I laughed to myself, because the other day I ordered a Spider-Man dream catcher, and I thought, well, if everyone knows I've bought a St Christopher pendant off of eBay, which the only people would have known that was the people in the library, or anybody that had access to my eBay account, which is a bit unnerving. But I laughed to myself, well, they're going to come out dressed in a Spider-Man outfit and tell me, tell me off again for something I haven't done, because yesterday I came home and the window was open on the landing and I hadn't opened it. So someone is dying to get me into trouble. So, so I've ordered a Spider-Man dream catcher. It's no big secret. And I also ordered a 99p crystal square necklace from Hong Kong, which would take a month to arrive, and it was 99 pence. So if somebody wants to go down my eBay account, that's up to you. So I also got this Discover More with the Family Adventures 2019 walking holidays. Explore with the kids. So that's just North Yorkshire Moors and all that kind of thing. Then I got this letter. £5 voucher. I get £5 if I take this to the post office, and it expires March next year. To the householder, number 6, or the hoe holder, as I laugh to myself. Dear Sir or Madam, you've been asked to take part in English housing survey. We hope we can count on your help in this important survey. What's next? One of our interviewers will call at your house, bedsit, in the next week or so. They all carry a photo ID. Your interviewer is Keith Butler. So Keith Butler's going to call on my bedsit door about this hoe survey, as I call it, because anything with the word government hooker, in other words. What's up your street? Help us to improve homes and housing. And there's a picture of someone walking a dog. You heard of the Lady Gaga song, Government Hooker? I'm not implying that Princess Diana was any kind of, although she was called a whore, but Lady Gaga's blonde, and it doesn't take a lot of imagination to what the royals and the government thought of Princess Diana, does it? So I am just at home at the moment, no partner. I haven't had any physical contact with anyone for about 2 years now. I'm totally on my own, getting used to it. It's quite boring and gets quite monotonous, but I'm getting there, coping with coming to terms with being on my own. My mum upset me when I went round there Sunday. I don't think she intentionally meant to upset me, but her name is Jennifer, and she was talking to me, and she said, nobody likes Jennifer, nobody wants Jennifer, nobody ever did want Jennifer. Jennifer always had one room with just a lamp in it. She never had anything, and basically she's got my dad, she's got Derek, she's got my dad. She goes to bed at night with my dad. She wakes up with my dad. If there's any trouble, she's got my dad. So she's not on her own. It's me that's on my own. It's so it felt like because she looks at me and she says Jennifer. I'm not Jennifer. She's Jennifer. So she looked at me and said Jennifer. And I thought, Mum, my name is Crystal. I'm not Jennifer. And okay, I'm going to be on my own for the rest of my days. I just have to cope with that. But it's wrong. This is wrong what's going on. So I got very depressed when I came back from there Sunday night. I was almost in tears because it felt like she was talking about me being nobody wants, nobody likes, nobody cares about, and I've got myself into this depressed, terrible state where I don't even want to get out of bed in the morning now.